Hello guys, welcome back to another race weekend. Today is Monza and we're very well, I'm very excited for this weekend because I always come well around here and it's just the track that suits our car, or seems to suit our car quite nicely. So we're going to go on qualifying pace. And the target is 5th. And yeah, it's going to be very close, I reckon. A 1:22.5. It's a target lap time. And yep, it's always, we'll always come to this circuit and we're always good around the circuit. We won last season around here. I think that was only just, we overtook Hamilton and Bottas in the last lap. I'm pretty sure we did. So it all depends where we could put this season's car. As we start our flying lap. We lock up going into the first hairpin. So we know there's time in sector 1. Coming into Degner 1 and Degner 2 now. And now the straight before the little chicane, as I like to call it. Seems all nicely done through there, the car handles well. Through Parabolica we come. It's not too bad as well. And we have done a 1:24. I reckon we can push that into the 1:19s. If you didn't mess up sector 1, we could have put that in the 1:14s. No, 1:19, sorry, not 14s. 19s. And that's not even on race mode, no, quali mode as well. Because quali mode would have been max, which is 4. So I'm very happy with that. This circuit always seems to be my strong point. And coming into the pits, we're at the bottom of the pits, so I mean, what we could see what we can do is when we get a max car, have that season as the last season of this 10 race season, and we can see what we can do. So we're smashing this. We're absolutely smashing this. Just Degner 1 and 2 in the track. I can't even say that. Acclimatization or something, whatever it is. Just 6 and 7, and we've got every single one in purple. But that's all we need to do. So we're gonna skip on the time, and I'll see you guys in for qualifying. Hello guys, welcome back to another part of the video where this time it's qualifying, and we're going to try and qualify on the mediums because that's just going to give us such a better race pace towards the end, because we're going to go into the softs at the end, and I think we can qualify on the mediums. I feel strong enough. Okie dokie. Well, we're only going to get 2 laps, so stick the mediums on first time. Just see what everyone's lap time is then, to be honest. We're going to track and flying lap. Making a drive out. I'm just going to go do the flying lap. I think we can qualify on the mediums, so we're going to go for the mediums for the first run. We'll see what lap time we can put on the board. And we've messed it up already. So we used the flashback. Obviously we're allowed 2 for the race, and as many as we want for qualifying and that. But if we can qualify on the mediums, we should be doing very well in the race. As we cross the line, it's provisional pole. On the mediums. I don't know by how much, but That's the only flashback we're allowed in qualifying as well. So, if we make any more mistakes, we can't flashback it. Practices, we're allowed as many as we want. We're allowed 1 in qualifying, and then 2 in the race. But putting pole with the medium tyres, so 124. So we can definitely put it in the 119s on the soft compound tyre. So we need to go out last. If we go out with 2 minutes to go, no, probably 1 minute 50 to go. Go out on the softs and everyone else should be out by the time that comes, so we can do our out lap. No worries at all. But with the medium compound tyre, putting it on pole probably won't help us at the start of the race, but it will definitely help us out at the end of the race, because we'll be able to go a little bit longer than the soft runners. They'll be going on to the mediums, and then we'll be going on to the softs. It's only half a second. It's only half a second. So we can we definitely do need to go out on the softs. We might have left this a bit too late. Might not though. Right, we have officially a 10-second window to make this happen. We've gone out a little bit later, later than expected. This is going to be very tight indeed to get to the line in time. We might just do this. Might. Yeah, we're only just going to do it. So we are the last car to go out on track. Oh, we've messed it up. Oh well. We messed it up. Return to garage. You messed it up. So wherever we are is where we are. And we're on pole. We just went too quick into turn 1. That's kind of now annoyed me going too quick into turn 1. I was going to do the lap as well, but I probably would have backed off at the end knowing that I'm on pole. But it just annoys me because I know I definitely went way too quick into turn 1, misjudged my braking point, and it's just now just a race to do. But I probably would have Anyway, starting on the medium compound tyre though, which is good, so go to the softs at the end of the race. So we should have a very good, strong race pace. So we could probably mess around with yes we do. I'm going to go mess around with the race strategy, and you will see me at the end of the formation lap. Hope you guys will enjoy it. Hello guys, welcome back to another part of the video. This time it's the race, and we're starting on pole position as Perez just overtook us for no reason on the medium compound tyre. So we qualified very strong on the medium compound tyre. I think the race strategy is a lap 7 we're going to pit. I was messing around with it, it said lap 5 and 7 on the softs, and I was like, no, we'll go 7 on mediums, 5 on the softs. So it's all about the start here in Monza. We got a long drag down to turn 1, but we can see what we can do. That's a very good getaway from us. It's a very decent start from us indeed. We just need to break out this toe of Perez. We need to get out the 1 second DRS zone pretty ASAP. We've done that. And we're very... We can just keep using ERS. That was a bit naughty from us, and as soon as we turned, it was like, that's not the corner. But as we push on, it's because we're really strong around here. As well, Daniel Ricciardo's not coming through, but he is at the back of that train behind us. Nearly did it again. We need maximum points in this race as well, so just using these tyres up and the ERS up. To pull as much gap to Perez as possible. And while they're battling back there, we are extending our lead. Not got much ERS, so we're going to use the fuel. Only just off margins off the fastest lap of the race. Stick to current. Don't box me on this lap. Forget it round about the 6 second mark. We should be alright. I thought Daniel would be coming through the field by now. This car is just coming alight really quickly around every single corner. We're boxing this lap, so We should be able to double stack us as well, because he's at least 8 seconds behind. Ricardo's staying out for an extra lap, so sub 2 second pit stop, lads. Woo. Oh, now we can behind all this traffic. Look how much traffic we've got. Not good at all. Oh, we've got no overtake left. We cannot let Giovinazzi stay ahead of us over this parabolica corner. Giovinazzi staying with us, actually. That was quite big. We might have got floor damage. This is seems to be doing our straight line speed. Looks all okay at the moment. Not too much. We have 15 seconds to Perez, so we can leave this and lean for a lap. And not really push for a lap, so... Daniel Ricciardo's up into P4. Daniel Ricciardo does need to get past Lewis Hamilton. If you go for the fastest lap on the last lap. I couldn't pay attention then. Hold on. Mate, we've just gone and done that. Just cooling down our engine for the lap's just going to help us do the fastest lap at the end of the race anyway. So, this has been a very good weekend for us. Very strong. I don't know where the AI's pace is, but I think, because it's just going to be saying the same all season, so I don't know if it's my confidence around here that's just beating them to the skin of the teeth or what. You probably need to up the AI difficulty as well. Right, we're going to go for the fastest lap as well now, so because it's the final lap. So let's go, let's do it. No, we've not done it on the last lap, but oh well, we should have the fastest lap anyway, so too quick into the corner again, took to the escape road. So we've made silly mistakes this race. So, but anyway, we've come across the line to win the race. We started in pole, finished first. Albon got driver of the day. but that's a very good race. Just made a couple of errors, but I decided not to use the flashbacks in this race. So no flashbacks in that race. It probably takes payback for last race. 46. It's between the Mercedes for the driver's standings, because we need to win both races with fastest laps, and that's 52 points, so he's only allowed to have they're only allowed 6 points in the next 2 races, Hamilton is. So it's because at the start of the season we had 101, we can't beat Mercedes, but we can still beat Ferrari. So I'd say if we're second and second, I'm happy. Daniel's coming up the table nicely. If he takes Perez and Verstappen in the next 2 races, I know he's very strong around next race as well, because he won by miles in the Renault last season around this circuit. I think he won by like 12 seconds, so because it's Suzuka, so he could be there with some very good points. So you can have my thoughts. That one. Well, no comment because there's nothing there. You're welcome, but I can't say that because I think it's just how I drive. We brought a small upgrade to this weekend anyway, I think, which was the chassis side of things, so there we go, pulling 2 back on Hamilton in the rivalry. That's now 10 apiece. We was I think 2 down, so going into round 9, it's going to be between Bottas and Hamilton for the drivers, and then Mercedes have won it already with the constructors. They're 101 points ahead, and we just can't get 101 points. Okie dokie. But we have 8,014 9, 18, 25 million to do all the durability, but yes. Let's just do that. So we ain't going to bring any upgrades to Suzuka because there's no point in doing that. It's coming up to the end of the season, so what I'll see you guys in for the Japanese Grand Prix. Hope you guys did enjoy, and peace out. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day.